guys, Live for Love TV. I want you to like, share and subscribe. Big up yourself.
Welcome back to Live for Love TV. Today is the 22nd day of the second month of the 23rd year inside the 21st century. Hope everyone's doing well out there. I'm sorry you're going to hear some dogs and bikes and some background sounds. So you're going to have to try and live with it, because you know, when you're out in nature, when you're out with, you know, out amongst the people, you're going to get all kind of sounds. You get some birds in the background as well. So take the good with the bad, please. Anyway, if you're not really into clowns and, you know, minstrels and clowns and people like that, then I think you need to pause this video or stop it and go on to something else, because I'm going to talk about a clown here. When I left school many years ago, high school that is, many years ago, the gentleman I'm about to talk about hasn't even entered high school yet. But this man is world famous. When I mention his name, instantly you're going to get a vision of the person I'm talking about. He's world famous, and I'm talking about an actor. Now, the actor I'm in question now is a Mr. Idris Elba. Idris Elba. I know you know him, especially if you're females. You're going to say, yeah, the gal them sugar, you know, famous, especially the sisters love this guy in America, in the Caribbean, in the UK, in Canada, or worldwide in Africa. This guy is, you know, he's doted over. And that's all well and good and dandy. There's nothing wrong with that. People should like who they like. If he's got the looks and the swag and whatever the people say he's got, good luck to him. But to me, as a man to man, he's a clown. And here's my reasoning why I'm calling him a clown. You can switch off if you don't want to hear this. Here's my reason why I'm calling him a clown. He's recently come out with a statement that says he no longer describes or wants to be described as a black actor. Actor, these people like to call themselves. That no longer wants to be described as a black actor. Yeah? He wants to be described as an actor. Is Idris Elba onto something? Let's think about it. He wants to be called. Oh, let's go further and listen to what he says. Let's get his reasoning. He says, well, when you talk about an architect, you don't talk about a black architect. You just talk about an architect. You don't. When you talk about other professions, you don't talk about black or white. You just talk about the profession. Now, this man, if he was my son, I'd say he was a complete embarrassment. I'd have to phone him up immediately and say, son, what's wrong with you, man? Come on, talk to your dad, please. Come on. I mean, this man makes his living in front of the screen. You're not an architect. You can't describe yourself as an architect. An architect may put up a bridge, he may put up a house, he may put up a building. You don't see his face. When your profession, you are seen. That's why you are called a black actor. And you know this. Surely you know this. You can't be that foolish. Well, actually you are, because you made the statement. But this is why I'm calling the man an absolute clown. A despicable clown who had the cheek to use his black skin to take the part of Nelson Mandela in the long walk to freedom. A part that only a black person could have played. A black actor had to play that part. A white actor couldn't get the part. An Indian or Chinese or Turkish actor could not get shortlisted for playing Nelson Mandela. You had to be, in quotes, a black actor. But you don't see yourself as a boss, so why did you take the part? You see, if you only took parts that were written for anybody, no matter what the race was, and you came up with a statement like that, I'd say you had some, you know, some argument. But the fact that you took that part, blew up the part, made bags of money and, you know, head big, chest big, you know, happy that you took the part, and you took it on the credentials that you were black, and then to come out with something like this, you're despicable to me. This is kind of despicable behavior. But this is what people do. Maybe this is what these people out on the you know, YouTube or on the you know, TV are talking about when they talk about wokeism. Maybe this is what wokeism is, because I really don't understand what wokeism is, but maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's woke now. Maybe he's woke and says, I don't want to be called black anymore. You're an actor, my friend. You're an actor. What you do is seen directly, screen to screen. Everywhere you go, you are seen. You are a black actor, and you take black parts. You do that constantly. You've taken many black parts that could only have been written for a black person, and you've taken the money, and you've been happy with it. That's despicable to make a statement like that. You should be ashamed of yourself. And anybody who knows you should look at you and say, nah, brother, there's no amount of money we should start talking rubbish like this. Yeah? And you had the statement to say, well, I know I'm a black man, but I don't want to be seen as a black actor. What kind of double talk is this? This is foolishness. This is clown talk. I don't know if you could, I'm not sure when you're going to play Ronald McDonald, but that I will watch. When he put that red nose on, that I will watch. I don't know if you want to be, is it Doctor Who or you want to be James Bond? You're a clown, an absolute clown. To me, it's a joke, and anybody who supports this kind of conversation is foolishness. In 2018, the man made his directorial debut, as they say, director debut. And what did he put out? A black-on-black violent film called Yardie. What an intelligent man. This man who don't see himself as a black actor couldn't just make an everyday movie with anybody in it. You know, just normal people every day. He had to go right down to the root of the ghetto of the black people, get a film called Yardie, and shots busting up and down, up and down. What an intelligent man. But you don't want to be called a black actor. Well, I'm calling you a clown. And I'm not going to call you a black clown. I'm going to call you just a clown. Take care. Live for Love TV.
People, one step more, one step more, one step more, one step more, until you reach your goals. One step more. This is Live for Love TV.